Hello everyone, this is Swoop SJ and today I wanted to tell you a life story, something that happened to me when I was very young, and this is kind of, I don't know, shameful to say, but in the same time it's so funny that I needed to tell you this story. So this story happened to me when I was still studying. I was living alone. It's not in my home with my parents. I was alone in another city, and I was with some neighbors. We were in the same class, so we were studying, and at 8 p.m. We ended, and I went to home and I started cooking something to eat dinner so I can sleep. And after I cooked everything and started eating, a rat entered the kitchen. Literally, a rat entered the kitchen. I don't know if I already told this or not, but even if my father is a vet, which means a doctor of animals, I'm a huge scaredy cat when it comes to rats and small animals. Like, literally, I'm afraid of them. So when the rat entered, I freaked out. Like, I literally freaked out, and I don't know if you know this sensation when you are scared of something and you have the adrenaline coming out in your body. It was the same thing for me. As soon as I saw the rat, I freaked out. I ran away from the kitchen and I went to the neighbors. The problem is I didn't knock. I wanted to break into their house and tell them to help me to get the rat out of the house. So instead of knocking, I wanted to break into their house, but the door was locked, and I ended up breaking the lock. Like, I didn't even know how I did. And after I break it, I didn't even tell myself, oh my god, I break it. No, I started knocking in the door. They came out. They didn't understand anything. They told me, how the hell did you have the power to break that lock? Like, what's going on? They freaked out too. So I told them the stories. I told them, hurry up, there is a rat in my house, and I am a huge scaredy cat when it comes to rats. Could you just please help me get the rat out of the house, or kill it, or something like that? So they came out. We killed the rat because we're 3 persons against 1 little rat, cornered rat. We ended up killing it. I cleaned the kitchen, and I sat. And when we finished, I sat down and I explained everything. I told them that I just wanted to break. I didn't even remember how I was thinking. I was just wanted to get help. And one funny thing is that I'm right-handed, and I used my left hand when I wanted to break into their house. Like, I didn't even think when I was freaking out. After that, before they went, I told them that either one of them is gonna be sleeping with me in the house, or I need to sleep with them, because I was freaking out. Like literally, I was freaking out. So one of them just decided to be with me. We watched the film. And that's freaking it. Like, the night was very funny, and even if I was scared to shit, we ended up laughing and having good times. And actually, with those friends, we were they were my friend. We were just it was our first year meeting, and we ended up having a good relation. That relation never stopped, even after 5 years. Even now, I'm still talking to those guys. Actually, I'm still talking to one guy. The other guy, he changed the country. I don't know if I don't have his phone number or face or Twitter or something like that. So yeah, that's literally it, and I'm still laughing that I am still actually a scaredy cat when it comes to rats and little animals. So hope you enjoyed this life story, hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and this was Swoop SJ, and I tell you guys, see you in the next one.